Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. Inside of us is that capacity to appreciate and to be at awe over beautiful things. Nagagandahan at nahihiwagaan tayo sa mga tao. Nagagandaan at nahihiwagaan tayo sa mga bagay na magagandang nangyayari sa atin. Pinagpapasalamat natin ang mga bagay na ito. We also have that appreciation to see beautiful things, churches, sceneries of nature, wherever we are. God has blessed our hearts to appreciate and to acknowledge beautiful and glorious things. But how about our relationship with God, or how about with God? To this God who has extended His holiness, His beauty, and His glory, not only from Him, but to everywhere He is. For example, to this church, where we all believe that God's beauty and God's glory is so alive, and might as well to see God's glory and beauty to the created things He had, to people, to nature, wherever we are. To appreciate once more and to have that experience of seeing the beauty and the glory of God present wherever He is. We have heard pure eyewitnesses, pure people who saw this event of Christ's transfiguration. We heard how Peter saw and rekindled that glory he had seen from Christ's transfiguration, from Christ turning from His earthly body to a glorious body. May takot. Sila ay tila napayuko, napapikit sa nakita nilang kagandahan at sa kanilang nakitang kadakilaan. But such left them that remarkable experience of awe and wonder to God's beautiful things, to God's glory, and to God's holiness. Tila hindi nawala iyon sa kanilang isip hanggang sa kanilang dulo ng buhay. And my dear brothers and sisters, you have seen this for yourselves from the news, maybe from stories of people, that something that is dwindling now is that our capacity to be at awe to God's beautiful things, to God's glory, and to God's holiness. People disrespecting places of worship, one place to another. People not anymore at awe and in wonder when they see a simple church, when they see big churches, or even enter places of worship. As if the only beautiful things for them are things or beautiful things that would pass, but not anymore the holiness, the beauty, and the glory of God. And such is the invitation to us, my dear brothers and sisters. Let us go back to that awe about the Lord's holiness, beauty, and glory. To see how will this affect in our lives, not only fear, but to a deeper sense of holiness. Not to any amount of weight, but to an experience of faith. Not to an experience of being at wonder, where shall we go about this? But always a sense of wonder, WONDER, to God's glory and beauty around us. Let us keep that eyes with such vision and disposition to see that every day God's glory appears to us. Let us appreciate it and let us keep that in our hearts.